A state title is not the only measuring stick for whether or not a season was a success. The Duncanville Panthers still had a phenomenal run in 2021, and their coach gets our MVP bobblehead this week. When you talk about legendary high school football coaches in the Metroplex, Duncanville's Reginald Samples is at the very top of the list. Over the course of a coaching journey that has now spanned 4 decades, he's taken his team to the state championship game 4 times, and earlier this year recorded his 300th career victory against district rival DeSoto. In doing so, he became the first African-American coach to ever do it, and just the 13th ever in the state of Texas. Reginald Samples, this week's MVP bobblehead winner and our 6A Coach of the Year. And Coach Samples was obviously a little busy at the state championship game, so instead of being here in studio with me, I had a chance to catch up with him earlier this week via Zoom to talk about this historical season. Okay, let us welcome Coach Reginald Samples to the show. Now, Coach, congratulations. The MVP Bobblehead Award for the Coach of the Year. I know this probably ranks pretty high on your list of achievements and accomplishments in your career. Okay, maybe not, but still, what an amazing season for you at Duncanville. Can you just tell me a little about what this has been like, seeing your guys on the chance now to maybe win a state championship, and what a great year this has been for your program?
Well, it's been a roller coaster ride. You know, we started out real crappy. We didn't play well against Mater Dei, got beat pretty bad, but it really made us focus on what we needed to do. And we told ourselves that, you know, we had a lot of work to do with the kids. They bought into what we tried to tell them as a coaching staff, and it's been a great ride.
You mentioned that game against Mater Dei. I was there, and, you know, I think everybody in attendance had concerns that maybe Duncanville wasn't quite going to be Duncanville of late. But, boy, you guys have turned it on this season. Has it just been the buy-in factor? What else can you attribute this major turnaround for your program halfway through the season especially?
Well, we were always Duncanville. The problem is, you know, a lot of the hype and a lot of the stuff that goes on the side with social media, it really affects the young people. And the Mater Dei game really put us on solid ground and made us really realize that, you know, we had a lot of work to do.
And you got to work, and one of the things that you accomplished this year was getting that 300th career victory, now one of the winningest coaches in Texas high school football history, climbing that list. What did that accomplishment mean to you?
Well, it was an accumulation of a lot of hard work. I really try not to think about it because you got to focus on the goals that we have for this team and for right now. But I was really proud, and to get it on a night that we felt like it was for a district championship even made it feel better.
And the final thing, waiting on your resume that has a chance to happen on Saturday, a potential state championship. I think it goes without saying, but what would it mean to you to be able to check that box off the list and get a state title as well?
Well, you know, Pat, it's the crowning moment. I'd be lying if I sat here and said it didn't mean anything. It's what we've worked for all along. But, you know, all of the 3 state championship games that we've played in, all of them have been 14 or 15 games. It's been a great ride, a great experience with the kids, great for our community because, you know, I'm not the only guy that hadn't won a state championship. So it's great, but I can't say that I'm not hungry for it.
Coach Reginald Samples, our Inside High School Sports Coach of the Year. Coach, congratulations on another great season and a fantastic career.
Thank you, Pat. And, you know, I'm a big supporter of yours. You guys do a great job.